The next piece of new technology that I found was Biblionasium. And I thought as a librarian, this was going to be a great tool because as I left the classroom, I didn't know what my parent connection was going to be until I found this app and this tool. It actually gives little notes and tidbits to parents. You create your groups um, on my groups, I have my books, my students, my challenges, and my reviews. I just made up a student. There's little Fred S. And the books, you can search the books right up here. This was a book that I read last year, and so I just added it to my bookshelf as one of my favorites. It's in my favorites. There's recommended books. There's required books that you could do if you were doing like a reading group of some kind. There's also a wish list where parents can go and purchase books for the classrooms, which I thought was really neat. There's also contact parents. There's parent contact where you can contact them, invite, you can do the invites, you can send them by email, which I thought was a great resource for librarians who don't always have the best parent involvement for their schools. And I felt like this would be a very useful tool for me. There's a support center, there's your settings, and it's completely free, which is something that I think is amazing that's out there. I also felt like this was a great tool that I will probably continue to add on with COVID-19 being an issue. This would be a place that I could post books for kids to read, and then they could go and find the digital copy at our public library and read it through Overdrive. I felt like the ISTE standard that best fit this app was 1D about cultivating responsible online behavior, including safe, ethical, and legal use of technology. I felt like this was a great way to start kids on, being able to post what they felt. They are able to write recommendations on books, just like I am with my kids. I can send messages to the kids, and they can send messages to me or to other kids. I just felt like it was a great way for kids to get involved with technology and start some of those responsibilities of correct and appropriate online behaviors.